channel. So I am a homeschooler of a kindergartner, a preschooler, and I have a 1-year-old. So I'm just going to use this video to kind of like talk about my experience with my first time having a solid homeschooling schedule. I did it for just the fall of 2020 just to try it out, work out any kinks that I had. And I don't technically have to report anything because we live in the state of New York, not until she's 6 or going into first grade. So it was really just like a huge family experiment on what we can handle. So I started our school year September 1st and everything was great. The kids liked it. The baby napped while we did schoolwork. It was perfect. By the beginning of October, my kids were like struggling. They were getting burnt out. And then by the end of October, I was getting burnt out. And then the baby decided to drop her morning nap. So she was awake the whole time, being so disruptive. She's like a tiny tornado that you don't want to mess with. So then the holidays come and all the baking and cooking and trying to do like crafts and plan things was so dang stressful that I ditched the schedule almost entirely. All we were doing was math and a reading lesson a day. And I was like, all right, bye. You're free. You're free to go. So that is what we have been doing for like a month. And then I took like a 2-week break because my kindergartner does the Good and the Beautiful Math K, and they have like lesson tests or like assessments. So you do so many lessons and then there's like kind of like a test and you just go over that. So whenever she did that, I think it was at the beginning of December, we took like a break for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because I was like, she needed a break. We all needed a break to like readjust and figure out what the heck we're doing. Like, what are we trying to accomplish? I know what subjects I want to teach, but it was so hard figuring out the right way to present it to them because, again, my tiny tornado 1-year-old was involved always. And it's not so easy that you can just give her a snack and she'll go away, because she won't go away. She'll get a snack, then the other two will want a snack, and then we have snacks everywhere, crumbs everywhere, and it's like, it's better to not even bring out snacks in the first place. So, anyways, so we took a break, and then I redid our schedule. So I toned it down some, like we have a morning folder, and now we don't do as many pages in the morning folder. And I'm trying to really get a handle on unit studies for my kindergartner, because when she does first grade, she will have to do like history, science, I can't remember the other ones. It's not important because I don't have to do it right now. But okay, so I want to show you the new rough draft schedule, and the only reason I put times on the schedule is for you guys, like if you're wondering roughly how long it takes me to do this subject. I don't time myself at all. Okay, so we still do our morning folder. I don't even think we really start at 8:45. We may start at 8:30. We may start at 9. It's just like whenever they get dressed and stop screwing around, pretty much. And then I want to start read alouds, and then they will do like copy work kind of. And I'm trying to read more to them. And then I'm trying to take the next amount of time I have and pay attention to Sophia. Read her a book, do flashcards, do something with her that's only about her. And hopefully that gets her like off my back, because she's all up in my mix. And then Penelope's math takes the most time because there's a lot of manipulatives, and I just need to really make sure she's understanding what I'm saying. But then she can do copy work by herself, and then I can work with Mila. And Mila she just does like Dollar Tree workbooks, flashcards, nothing crazy. Then we do a reading lesson together. And I was doing Get Ready for the Code on top of this reading lesson. Oh my goodness, there we go. But it was way too much. If they are asking for this book, I will bring it out. But other than that, it's just like, it's backup. We don't really need it at all. And then I do have some printables to make sure they know like the difference between the letter D and B and just like practice work. And then I wrote unit study slash craft because for kindergarten in New York, you just need to learn about bike safety, fire safety. You don't need to know the states, but you need traffic safety, highway safety, patriotism, and citizenship. Citizenship. But I added learning the states because that is a good idea for them to do. So we can get all of that done before lunch if everybody is in a good mood. And I just want to share that with you guys kind of as like an accountability thing for me, that I put this video, I shared this video to people, and I need to keep my word with my schedule. You know, I need to take it seriously because this is my kids' future, it's their education, and I need to like get it together. I need to figure out what works best for us. And I'm hoping this works best, you know, including the baby. Anything they can do on their own, I have them do that while I'm working with the other kid. So one child's getting individual attention while the other one is still doing like a learning type activity. And then, what is it? So somewhere in here, I also have my kindergartner read one book a day to me, and she has like a reward. Sorry, she has this reading owl, and she gets a sticker every time she reads a book to me or to the baby. And then I don't know what's gonna happen when she fills it up. Maybe we'll give her like candy or something. But I need like, I guess I need more like reward systems. So if anyone has advice on like their homeschool schedule with a kindergartner, a preschooler, and a baby, please let me know like your tips or tricks in the comments, because I'm still learning. Since my 5-year-old was 3 years old, I've been doing homeschooling style learning with her, hands-on learning, like just doing all types of things with her as if, you know, she was in a school. But something about her being older, and there's just so many subjects she needs to learn, and it's like I need to like get a better schedule. So I'm hoping that schedule works out and we don't get burnt out on it, because usually by the time we get to the unit study time, so like they've done their math, their morning folder, reading, copy work, they've done all their subjects, and then we get to unit study, they're usually like, are we done? Are we still doing stuff? Like I can tell that it's just too much information at one time. So yeah, so pretty much if you guys have any advice or like insight on schedules, or sometimes I think we just need to do like strictly unschooling type of homeschooling, but then that's like too relaxed, because then I know I will slack off. So I need like a rough schedule to keep it all together, but I'm like struggling a little bit to find the like right groove that works with all 3 of my kids. So if you guys are in the same predicament, let me know so I don't feel alone and crazy. So thank you guys for watching my video. I will give an update on our homeschooling situation like May or June. I'll also tell you guys what we do in the summer, and then come, what is it, July 1st or June 1st, I have to submit my letter of intent to homeschool to the state of New York or the superintendent. I'm not really sure because I haven't like looked it up 100%. So I'll let you guys know that process, how that goes. I know I can handle it. I don't want anyone else to get stressed like I'm getting stressed thinking about it, but I want to be able to share that journey with you guys. So if you also live in New York and you're like, what do I do? We will do it together, fill out the paperwork, find the information out. I will share things. You share things with me if you know anything about homeschooling in New York. And I'll just see you guys next time. Thank you for watching my video. Bye!